Today is the 13th of January 2010. It's been snowing in London a lot. Otherwise I would have hoped to have put together a raid with a few other anons, but unfortunately I don't want to commit to something when we could all be stranded by the bloody weather. Anyway, may the interbulation begin.
Test. Citizens of London, this is anonymous protesting against the cult of Scientology. Scientology claims to be a religion, but it only uses this word to hide the crimes that it commits. Google Lisa McPherson, find out how a Scientologist kept an innocent woman in a room with no food or water for 17 days and how she lost her life as a result of this. Google Operation Snow White, find out how Scientology tried to infiltrate the United States government. Google Operation Freakout, find out how...
I'm now approaching the Scientology org on Tottenham Court Road. As usual, it doesn't look like anyone's actually outside. Apparently KSW is not something that London Scientologists are interested in. Let's have a little chat. Who's in there today? Ah, here we go. Hey guys, Happy New Year. How you doing? I'm just here for a peaceful protest. If you'd like to come and have a chat with me, I'd more than welcome it. It seems to me that any other shop on Tottenham Court Road, if people were to protest outside, the people who work there would have the ability to come out and talk to them. Yet you seem to be controlled. You seem to be told otherwise. Is it your choice that you don't come and have a chat with me or any member of Anonymous? Or is it through order of the church? No? Yes? Would you like to come have a chat, ma'am? You're smiling, which is a good thing. Hello, Mrs. McLean, how are you? You're on the phone, I understand.
This is anonymous protesting against the cult of Scientology. Scientology is a criminal organisation that disguises itself as a religion. Do not be fooled, people. The truth is out there. Knowledge is free, Scientology is not. Why not ask a Scientologist today about their disconnection policy? What sort of organisation that claims to be a religion would have a policy that disconnects people from their families? RPF camps. RPF stands for Rehabilitation Project Force. These are effectively prison camps where people who want to try and leave Scientology or have some doubt are locked up, are forced to do manual labour, are not allowed to talk to anyone, and are subjected to terrible conditions. What sort of religion has prison camps? I'll tell you which one. It's Scientology. The only good thing is in this country it's not recognised as a religion because you're going to have to pay £250,000 to get to the top. And many people in recent years who have got to the top have left. Why? Because everything that's promised to them is a lie. Scientology is not a religion. It's a scam. It was started by a science fiction writer quoted saying the best way to make $1 million would be to start your own religion. And then he started Scientology. Thank you, sir. Why not ask the Scientologist today about that? If any citizen of London would like to come and have a chat with me and find out more, you're more than welcome to come up and ask. And that offer is extended to the Scientologists inside that building as well. If you have any doubts about the organisation that you're a part of, all I can say is your doubts are valid. Your doubts are real. That's why so many of your high-level people are blowing. That's why they're leaving your organisation, because it's a scam. Everything that's promised to you is a lie. They don't care about you, they just care about the time and money you put into it. You honestly believe that German psychiatrists are sponsoring Anonymous? You think that I'm being paid to come out and do this? Thank you, sir, I think. You're crazy. Everything that the Church of Scientology tells you is a lie. We are not being paid by Germans. We are not being funded by sites. We are here because of the abuses that your organisation commits, has committed, is committing, and will continue to commit. Your leader, David Miscavige, beats his staff. People are waking up. Knowledge is free. Anyone can Google Scientology apart from the Scientologists. Scientology is a scam. It is a criminal organisation.
Can I have a card?
You can indeed, my man.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, I read up on it. Thanks very
You're
much.
more than welcome.
Sana, keep going.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Go to www.whyaretheydead.info. A long list of people who have lost their lives as a result of this organisation. What does Scientology do? It denies it, because they lie. That's what they do. The organisation, the Church of Scientology, lies through their teeth to cover up the inhumane and terrible abuses that it commits to its members and to people outside of it. If any Scientologist would like to come and have a chat with me, you're more than welcome to. At the very least, it would keep me off the megaphone for a while. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a lady coming outside to offer people a free stress test. However, I can save you the hassle. They will tell you you have problems, and they will tell you the only solution to those problems is Scientology. Unfortunately, the free stress test is the only thing that's free about Scientology. Everything beyond that will cost you a fortune. It will cost you your mind, and it could potentially cost you your family and loved ones. No one wants to read your lies, no one wants to hear your nonsense. No one wants to read your lies, no one wants to hear your nonsense. Are you aware that an OT in America killed someone and tried to commit suicide? He was part of a Scientology front group, and the only non-Scientologist who worked for him came one day asking for his paycheck, and this is only a few weeks ago, and the Scientologist, the operating thetan who was in charge of this company, shot this man several times in the head. He then tried to shoot himself but failed. Scientology is not a religion.
If you stand right in front of our door, we can't even hear people on the phone.
Ah, shit, I thought you were five, man. Sorry, dude.
No.
Dude. Yeah, we know you're here. Sorry, man. I'll go over there, yeah? Lombok guy, loving it again.
Scientology is a stand in the room. Oh! Deploy the door tech. Come on, guys. Halfway there. The door tech is in action. Closing the door, of course, can be made a lot easier through Scientology. It will cost you a lot of money to learn how to close the door. Come on, guys. Shatter, confront, and suppress. That's what you're meant to be about. Your communication courses clearly aren't doing anything if you can't come out and confront a lone member of Anonymous. Scientology is a criminal organisation designed... I'd like to dedicate my time tonight to Xenu, the galactic overlord who came 75 million years ago and dumped aliens in volcanoes. These alien spirits proceeded to attach themselves to us. That is why we have problems. It has nothing to do with economic socialism.
What's that, mate?
Cheerio. To the Scientologists inside that building, and I know you can hear me, I haven't got a problem with you. People can believe whatever they want. They have a right to do so. Unfortunately, people have to act in a certain way. It's called the law, and no one is above it. Your organisation doesn't seem to understand that concept. Scientology is a criminal organisation. Why are so many OT7s and OT8s going out of your organisation? These are meant to be the most enlightened people on the planet, and yet they leave your organisation saying that everything that was promised to them was a complete load of nonsense. Have you any thoughts on that? Do you not wonder why people are leaving? Why are OT8s blowing? Why are people blowing from every level? You guys, you know what I'm talking about. Even some celebrities have started to. Jason Begay, he knows exactly what's going on. He knows that your organisation is a criminal one. He knows the things that are promised to completely...